Before the intro starts, I just want to say something. Ah, forget it. I don't even want to tell you guys anymore. What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server. And in the last episode, we left off. We had to kind of cut it off early because my computer was getting really bad frames. Because that tends to happen when I have too much footage on the computer or on the hard drive or whatever. Too much backed up raw footage, and that's what happened. Started getting really laggy, so we had to cut it off. But we got the general redstone kind of stuff done, so we're gonna finish that today. And I don't have enough cocoa beans back at home to get a full harvest, so what I did was I came back over here to the jungle, and I'm collecting some more cocoa beans. So for a full harvest, to completely fill up that entire cocoa bean farm, we need 2 1/4 stacks of cocoa beans. So I'm over here collecting a bunch more cocoa beans, and I might be kind of lost now, but I'm trying to. I mean, we'll try to get 2 1/4 stacks. So we don't really need that many because you guys saw how much at the end of the video. I went over to the creative server and showed you the farm I built over there, and you could see how much cocoa beans we get just from one harvest. It was like, I don't even know, like 6 stacks or something crazy like that. So I mean, we can even fill up the farm only halfway, and we'll still get plenty enough cocoa beans to get a full harvest again. Which actually I probably have plenty enough right now. I mean, how many cocoa beans do we really need, right? I mean, this is going to be a big farm only for cocoa beans, and we're probably not going to use that many. I just heard a skeleton. How many skeletons do I hear? Just one? How low is my volume? I feel like my volume's probably pretty low. Oh yeah, it's just you. Hello. Hello you. Hello you. You can die. I don't even know how you spawned. It's like the middle of the day. Where are you going? God, stupid idiot. Alright, so I have a little over a stack right now. I think I'll probably get, I don't know, I'm gonna head back towards where my horse is and collect them on the way. This should be plenty enough for now. Okay, so I got all the cocoa beans I need, and I'm gonna see if I could just make a straight beeline from, oh, don't fall off the horse. I'm gonna see if I can make a beeline from the jungle straight back home. I'm gonna see if I got the general right direction that I think we need to go, because I think I might. I don't know. This looks like a lot of ocean. Yep, beeline didn't work. Okay, we made it back home. I got plenty of cocoa beans, and I hear someone creeping. Let me see if I could find him. I know I heard him. I know I heard him creeping around my house somewhere. Oh, there you are. I knew I heard you. I got the best ears in Minecraft, I tell you what. Okay, so this is exactly where we left it off yesterday. I haven't done anything more else with this, I don't think anyways. And today we're going to finish it off, and we're going to do it very awesomely. So let's just get these planted for one. That's the first thing we're going to do, is get all this planted so that it's they grow to their full potential, their final stage, while we build everything else, and then we can give it a nice harvest. Now, I mean, there's really no use for having a large cocoa bean farm. I mean, no good reason that I could see anyways, because it's very, very rare that I use cocoa beans, or anybody use cocoa beans really. I mean, let's think about it. What all do you use cocoa beans for? Cookies, yeah. Brown dye, okay. That's it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure cookies and dyeing things brown, that's it. Like dog collars, dyeing dog collars brown, dyeing sheep brown, dyeing stained glass brown. Like, that's really the only thing. It's for dyes or cookies, basically. So there we go. Got a bunch of very phallic looking green Shrek penis things hanging off that. That's great. So those are working wonderfully now. Now we can start getting on to building this thing. Oh yes, oh yes. Is anything fallen here yet? Okay. So the first thing I want to do while we're here is we need to build down. We need to build on the bottom of this thing. There's a lot going on down here. Wish I had some more dirt on me. Oh, there's a bunch of dirt down here. There's a lot going on down here that now we have to cover up because otherwise we're just going to be looking at that. Are you trying to follow me? Can you just go away, you stupid? So yeah, we need to build everything down a block or two just so we don't see all this redstone stuff happening. And it works out because water silos are kind of like round on the bottom and round on the top. So I have an idea that we can kind of round this off a little bit, and I haven't really tried it yet. So we're going to do that right now with you guys. We want the whole thing to come down at least 2 blocks, I think, because we want to cover up this completely. We want the whole bottom to be all wood. I think is what I want to do, all wood. So let's see here. We can do something like put some stairs, I think. Well, let me think here, because I want to do stairs, but I kind of also want to do like a whole bottom like this. Just have wood across the bottom, and then maybe some stairs going inwards. We could probably do it like that, even like that, and then have it wrap around like that. And then below that we will put some slabs. So let me get down 1 block and then grab some, well, I need to make, hold on, let me make this really quick. I got somebody knocking at my window too. My neighbor just came over and I think he wants to hang out, so I might have to pause for a minute. But hold on, okay, so, and then I think right here, you just keep on knocking there, neighbor-o. And then we put it like that, and I think that should look pretty good. Like that. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take care of my neighbor. But you guys won't even know what's going on, because by the time I see you guys in like a half a second, you guys won't even know anything happened besides the fact that I just told you about it. So I'm gonna get that worked out. I'm gonna cover up the whole bottom and get the kind of rounded bottom silo effect going on. All right, I'm back, and I got all of the bottom finished. And it looks kind of funny right now. There's way too much of the same color going on. I might try to do something like this, which looks alright, but I don't know how I feel about these full logs showing right here. We're on the creative server now, by the way. I just switched over to show you this. And this is scaled down, of course, so it might look a little bit different when it's on this scale here. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll work with it sometime. Maybe, let me try to put some dark oak slabs, see how that looks. Alright, there we go. So that looks a little bit better. It doesn't look as, it's not so much color showing up there. And then of course these are going to be going down too. So we got to take these in account. That might look pretty good. And of course it's nighttime, so we got to sleep really quick. Come on, daylight, give me some sunshine in my life, please, and thank you. Alright. So, I mean, we'll keep it like this for now. I had to get some more spruce wood, so I got a cool little spirally tree right here. That looks pretty sweet. I don't know, dude. Something kind of cool about that. We'll keep it like this for now. It's weird. You could see the blocks on the other side through that. That's kind of trippy. Oh, it gives me ideas. I could like do some kind of design like that. I don't know. We'll leave it like this for right now, but we got plenty of dark oak wood, so we might start putting that together. I wonder how these are growing in here now. Let's take a quick look. We're going to start building up the walls now. Oh, everything is just about grown. Well, wait. How many do we got left? 1, 2. I only see like 2. There's only 2. There's 3. There's about 3 or so that need to keep growing. So we'll do that. We're going to have a harvest before this video is over, so that's pretty sweet. So I got the button all hooked up now. I just put it on the outside of a log like that because I've always liked doing it that way. Should be plenty of light in here. On the creative server when I built this, I put lights like in the corners here, but that was before I put the glowstone in the middle. Before, I wanted to have the logs go all the way down to the floor so that we could, you know, there's just another 9 logs worth of cocoa beans on. But it's not really any big deal because we needed light, so I ended up putting the glowstone in there, and that's just even more cocoa beans. We don't need that many cocoa beans. Like, I don't know. The benefit of making this place actually look good, I need to chop down some more wood. That rhymed. I didn't mean for it to. No, I don't. I got wood right here. The benefit of building this place like a silo, making it look all nice, is it's going to look good always. Like, even though this is a farm that I'll probably use it once, and then I won't have to use it for a very long time. So, even though I'm not going to be using it for a long time, it's not going to be some kind of redstone build or something that just sits around and doesn't look good, doesn't get used. It's actually going to look good even though it's not being used. I don't know. I just kind of explained that same thing about 4 different times, 4 different ways. Which was a lot like the wood farm we had on the last map at spawn. Not many people used it, but the way Gruts built it, it was really cool. It was like a shoreside, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a lumber yard, but it was like built out onto the water, like a water barge. I don't even know if that's called a barge, really. All right, so we're gonna build this thing up, and once we get to the top, I have an idea for how we're gonna do the rest of it. And since it looks like a water silo or a grain silo or something, I'm going to actually put water in it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how they work, but I know that now in 1.8 people have developed a redstone, or not a redstone, a villager breeder using farms, like just normal farms. And it requires a farm, like a farm for like wheat or carrots or whatever. So I might put that in here because this might be a perfect place to put that. I'm really not that sure. I need some more dark oak, so I'm gonna have to cut and go cut some more. But I didn't really get to show you the top of this in the last episode because everything was getting kind of crazy. But this is just a simple clock I have here. Now I mentioned in the last episode also that I'm not good at redstone at all. Like, there could be a better way to do this. There could be a way that these all go off at the exact same time. But right now, it's like a chain because I have these repeaters, so they just go ka-chunk, 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 you know, in a line or in a certain order. There might be a way to make it so all the bottom ones push up, and a second later, all the top ones push down all at the same time. But this is just how I did it. And when I built it on creative, I actually made it a lot bigger clock. But here I got 3 repeaters at full tick, and the last one is just a regular laid repeater, and it works out good. Works out good enough, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to go, I need to cut down some more spruce, and I need to cut down some more dark oak, and I'll be back. Oh, what a beautiful view this is. Alright, so, well, I decided when I built this thing that I was going to build this 20 blocks in the air. So I decided to take one of these pillars. I think I'd have enough wood now. Probably not. One of these pillars and raise it up 20 blocks from the base of it right there. And now I am probably about 15 blocks in the air. Maybe I won't die. Maybe I won't die. But I don't have any armor on still because we freaking died sometime off camera before the last episode. Just go check out yesterday's episode if you don't know what I'm talking about. So, how many deaths do we have? 37? Let's see if we can get 38. Can we get 38 deaths? Nope. Not today, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so building this thing up. I'm going to... I don't know if I'm going to finish it. I'm going to build it up to the point where it needs to be because I have a feeling I'm going to need more wood. And I know, I've been saying I want to do some more building on camera, but I just don't really have much to talk about right now, to be honest. You got to have a lot to jibba jabba about, and I don't really got much in my mind at this moment in time. All I'm focused on today is getting this thing done. That's all I care about. However, I will bring up that I decided that yes, indeed, I'm going to try to make this into a villager breeder. Not just, whoops, that's not supposed to be there. Not just water. I'm not going to put water in it, because that's cool and all, but I'm not really going to want to access the redstone very much, really. But I wouldn't mind having a villager breeder here, you know. Kind of nice to have around. But also, that might not work because we have that village right there. So I'm not sure if it's actually going to work out, but I think what I could do, I think I can. Am I really already out of spruce wood? I'm already out of spruce wood. Wonderful. But I think what I could do is I could break down all of the doors in that place, and then it will no longer be a village. Technically, the villagers won't see it as a village. So I think I could tear it down and relocate the ones there to here, and it should work. But the thing is, I'm not going to have anywhere for these villagers to go as soon as they breed, because I'm not positive how it works. It has something to do with a farm, then on top of the farm there's like a village in a box, and then they breed here in the middle on top of the farm, like where the actual farm is. And then something about the babies fall off the side. But something we could do there is kind of, put a platform above all this redstone, of course, to separate it. Like maybe have a wood separating layer, and then have the I don't know, we'll work it out somehow, have the farm on top. But where the babies go, because they leave it somehow. I think the babies just happen to run off and fall into the water and then go somewhere else. But we could build a spout. Look at me. We could build a spout on the side of this water silo, which is fitting and pretty awesome. And then it's gonna be pumping out baby villagers or grown villagers. Huh? That'd be kind of cool. I just thought of that. This might turn out pretty freaking cool. So I am going to finish building all of this up to where it needs to be up there. You got I don't know, freaking, sorry, language. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, maybe 10 more levels to go, and then we'll do that. I'm already starting to get a little bit framey. I find it hard to believe that I've already been through that much footage. But this thing is ready to harvest already. And I don't know, that we didn't build the walls up, so they might get stuck up on the walls. That's okay. So now, the first official vanilla test of this. Let's see how it works out. And it pushes everything back, and everything is good. And already everything is all collected into the hoppers. There's plenty of hoppers to grab them all. They don't get all lost in translation. Like, even on the creative server for some reason, I get that single player weird lag going on. I need to do this too. Bang, bong, perfect. And also going to put, actually, while we're here, can I do it? No, because I don't have any spruce wood. What was I saying? Oh yeah, even on the creative server, for some reason the hoppers wouldn't collect the cocoa beans very fast, but it collects very fast here, and they're definitely pumping through. Got a ton going through. Let's break these. Just take a peek inside. Oh yeah, there's a couple stacks there. This is filling up. Yeah, there's there's a whole lot going on right now. There's a lot of cocoa beans that we just harvested that we'll probably never use. Alright, before I go cut down some more logs, I just want to check this out. We're going to see... Oh yeah. Okay, so if we enchant level 30 on an axe, we're going to get efficiency 4. That's perfect for me, because I've been using this unenchanted axe now to cut down all this wood, and it's driving me crazy. But we only have 16 levels right now. So, I am going to go use the zombie grinder, which right now is not a grinder, it's just a zombie spawner. So I'm going to go over there, I'm going to use that, I'm just going to let them spawn and kill the crap out of them. And matter of fact, I'm going to take this armor with me. This is just like the test armor to see what we can possibly get. But I don't want to make diamond armor just yet, you know? So I'm going to go over there, and I'm just going to kill a bunch of zombies, which is just taking more time for me to make this video. Alright, I got 28 levels, and I came back here because I thought I might have had enough iron in here to get me from level 28 to 30. And I forgot I already took a bunch out, like last episode. So I only have this. Oh, please. Oh, no, it's not going to do it. There's only 38 in here. Dang it. Alright, well, it's nighttime, so let's go kill a couple things. Hello, creeper. Hello, creeper. You want to die? You want to give me your experience and your other good stuff? Thank you. Sheep. You die too. Hello, zombie. Nice to... Ow. Don't touch me there, zombie. Give me your experience. Okay. Oh, more creeper friends. Hello. You can just die. Don't. He did it. He did it. Skeleton? Sure. You can give me gold armor too. That'd be lovely of you. No gold armor? Nothing. I don't even have room in my inventory. Hello, spider. Can you give me 30, please? Oh, so close. What am I using a zombie spawner for? I forgot this place pretty much generates more zombies than that place. There we go. Level 30. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Level 30. Where's the axe? There's the axe. We don't have the... Let's get situated here. We know what we're doing. Alright, so we're going to get efficiency 4, that's for sure. But what else are we going to get on it? Just efficiency 4? Huh? What are we getting? Yep, just efficiency 4. I'm completely fine with that. Okay, now I'm going to go cut some wood. Alright, so I went ham sandwich on this, and I got it pretty much complete. So here we go. Here's a good view at it. There's no roof on it just yet. I'm still deciding on what we're going to do for the roof, because I really want to put a villager breeder up there. But that kind of looks like a water silo, right? It's hard to get that round shape. And we still haven't changed the bottom yet. I think I'm going to look at... I'm gonna change that real quick. Before we end this video. Actually, let me check how much time we have left. Yeah, we're about out of time. I'll change the bottom, we'll see how that looks, but we're not going to do anything with the villagers just yet. But I think I'm going to try to work it out, because that would be awesome to be able to have villagers going on in there, then have like a water spout right in the middle, you know, dumping out all the villagers. That'd be really cool. So let me know what you guys think of this design. Not a lot to... I mean, water silos are kind of hard to do because you want it to be really in-depth. You want it to be roundish. I think I have a bunch of these smooth stone slabs. Like I had them on my basement floor in there, and I changed that. You can kind of see it from here. Made that all stone brick again, just so I could pull these out and use these. But I'm going to use these stone brick slabs and kind of make it overhang a little bit, and then round it out so it's like a cap on top. You can see what I've done now, what I did. Zooming in with Optifine. Brought out the logs one more, so there's kind of an overhang with the logs as well. And I put the fences over it. This is a lot of fences. I don't even know. I couldn't even guess how many fences these are. Got some stairs up there. Then we got on the flat sides, we have this kind of design with the fences. And then it kind of interlays a little bit as well. So I think that looks pretty cool. I also brought down some more legs. So instead of 4 legs, now it has, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 9 legs? Because this one came down, because this is, of course, is the ladder to get up there. So I brought them down on all the other sides as well, just to see how that looked. And now we got the entrance all worked. Actually, no, the entrance isn't all fixed. I still got to do this little part. I think I was just pretty much just going to do this. Maybe put some lighting up in there or something. I'm not too sure. I'll dink around with it a little bit more off camera and stuff. I'm so tired. I'm not even going to tell you guys what time it is right now, but this has been a project. It sure has. Actually, you know what? I don't want that low. Shut up. God, these doors are so annoying. I put the pressure plates in and the doors as well. So that's very exciting. Eesh. I might have to move all this stuff up one. Let's do it like that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. All right. So we will worry about trying to play a little bit more with this on another episode. Maybe not tomorrow because I fell down. Because we've been doing this for 2 days now. We've been playing around with this place for 2 days, and took a while. It shouldn't take 2 episodes to complete this this build. But yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty good. I still have to replant everything, get everything replanted, looking all nice. I'm gonna head up top really quick, just so I can show you what's going on up there. I think I brought some more ladders with me. Yes, I did. Little access point. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try my best to do the villager thing. Shouldn't be too hard. I think it might work. I think my only concern is I'm pretty sure as far as space goes, we should be fine with space. My only concern is the doors over at that place, but I'm pretty sure, like I said, if I break those doors, everything will be just a-okay. And I'm also, I don't want to put the cap on either because I don't know how much room I'm going to need in here. I might have to tear this out, and I might have to make this a little bit taller, or probably not shorter. I won't shorten it if I can get away with that. But I definitely don't want to finish off anything, just in case I do have to make it taller. So that is going to be it for today, guys. Do I need to mention anything else? Oh, my efficiency 4 pickaxe, my efficiency 4 axe, woodcutting axe, broke. And I had to make a new one, so I made one. I went, killed a bunch more zombies, enchanted another axe, and this is what we got. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, silk touch. Not really a fan of silk touch on a woodcutting axe, because that means when I hit a leaf, it'll drop a leaf block, which is not really useful. If I want leaves, I'm not going to use a silk touch tool. That's just ridiculous, man. Who's going to use a silk touch tool to get leaves when you can spend 2 iron and get freaking shears? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I am going to jump on my roof. Where? Really? I don't have... Oh, it probably fell in here. Are you in there? Oh yeah. I'm going to jump on my roof and put some slabs on top of those logs because I'm positive that there are mobs spawning on top of them and it's f***ing me up. Oh man, I did not mean to cuss right there. Beep? I think I beeped that out. Yeah, I did. Actually, before we go, let's put the bottom on this thing really quick too. Okay. I can't tell which I like more. I think I like this better. Question mark? I think. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you didn't see what was on there before, just rewind a couple minutes and see what we had there before. We had so we had spruce slabs before, which were the same color as these spruce stairs, obviously. And then I put these dark oak slabs on. I think I like the dark oak slabs better? Question mark? Yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But that is all the time we have today, and as you can see, we're starting to get that leggy craziness going on. I'm going to plant some cocoa beans here, and this place is officially functional. There's some things I want to build, some more things we want to do around here still, and we're going to get into those in the next few episodes, but we'll eventually return here because I do want to, what am I trying to say? I do want to put the villagers in this place, and I'm going to do that. But it's late as hell right now, so I just want to thank you guys for watching. Click the annotation to the top right to watch the next video. Click the top, just click the annotations. They tell you what to do. It says previous and next. I'm tired, guys. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you guys for watching. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace, fuck, out.